Hi friends, welcome to Simply Vani Telugu channel. Today in this video I would like to show about how to replace sediment filter and how to replace total GKK kit and how to reset blue LED about Pureit Mineral RO plus UV Classic Purifier. So first of all, remove your water purifier tap by unscrew it in anti-clockwise direction. Once you removed your water purifier tap, we'll see how to replace a sediment filter and how to open the sediment filter cartridge. Make sure you stop the water supply to the water purifier before replacing sediment filter. There are two connections to the sediment filter cartridge. One is a water inlet pipe, second is a water outlet to RO plus UV membrane. Without disconnecting one of these pipe connections, it is very difficult to open that cartridge. So a lot of people prefer to disconnect water inlet pipe, but if you feel difficulty in that, so as I showed, you can remove the water outlet pipe from this cartridge to RO membrane. This top side outlet pipe connection disconnection is a bit easy if we compare with the disconnection of that water inlet pipe. So just unscrew it anti-clockwise direction. As I showed, once the top side water outlet pipe is disconnected, unscrew this upper shelf of this cartridge in anti-clockwise direction so that you can open it. So which is actually connected to carbon filter. You no need to replace the carbon filter unless you feel you need to change it. You can see the sediment filter color when you take out all the internal components of the cartridge. If it is in a mud color, definitely you need to change it. Otherwise it's always suggested to replace that sediment filter once in a 6 months. Once you take out all the internal components of a sediment filter cartridge, just keep that aside and unscrew that water purifier front desk by unscrewing those two screws which are on top side. Resetting LED color from blue or red to green color is very important before you change sediment filter or any other filters in a GKK. The reset button is right behind RO filter. By opening this front desk, it allows us to reset that button. See here I am pointing where that reset button is. It is not very clear here. Later part of this video I can show you clearly. To change that LED color, that means resetting button, you have to press it continuously for 3 seconds. In this filter sequence, the rightmost one is a tasting modulator which we need to replace as a whole set. The leftmost one is a RO filter and the second from the left is charcoal filter. For both of these filters, actual filters are inside, so we need to open them up and replace the filters. So now we are disconnecting the charcoal filter and open the cartridge so that we can see how bad state that filter is in. This charcoal filter is the last filter through which the water enters into your water purifier tank. When you open up and see the charcoal filter is in this stage, you must replace it. There is no other option. Now we already disconnected rightmost tasting modulator and already opened the second from left charcoal filter. Now we are going to open the leftmost and lengthy RO filter, which is a most important filter in the whole GKK. Once you open RO membrane cartridge, replace the old RO filter with a new RO filter. So all these GKK filters are locations are very specific in this water purifier. So since this RO membrane cartridge is a lengthy one, you have to make sure you keep it back where it was located earlier, and you make sure it fits exactly same like earlier. If you remember, I told you earlier that I was unable to show you the reset button clearly since we already opened up that RO cartridge. Now we can see here exactly where that reset button is located. Okay, Are you clear? Good. So once you kept your RO cartridge in its place, now we will see, we'll go to how to replace sediment filter and carbon filters combination, and later we'll come back to replace tasting modulator and charcoal filter. As I showed earlier, so this is the new sediment filter I have. I'm replacing the old sediment filter with the new one. So as I'm showing in the video, I'm keeping the sediment filter inside and covering it up with one component, and keeping my carbon filter on top side, and I'm screwing it in clockwise direction. While opening this sediment filter or any other filters, we have to unscrew it in an anti-clockwise direction, and while closing after replacement of the any sediment filter or any other filters, we have to screw it in a clockwise direction. Now sediment filter replacement is done. Okay, now we are going back to replace tasting modulator and a charcoal filter. Actually, we don't need to follow any specific order like which filter need to replace first. Okay, here is the charcoal filter, replacing the new one, and closing the cartridge and keep it in the location where it was located. There is a reason why I am following this order, and till now we have replaced the RO filter, sediment filter, and now we replaced this charcoal filter, and with this filters combination I would like to test whether my water purifier is properly functioning or not. Now the one and only last filter tasting modulator I am connecting on one side, and the second side I'm not giving the pipe connection from RO filter to tasting modulator. I would like to test my water purifier functionality by giving water supply and power supply. Okay, here we can see it's working fine. So now I can give this RO filter outlet connection to tasting modulator as an inlet, so that water flows from RO filter to tasting modulator. From there it will go into charcoal filter and there to tank. Okay, closing time has come. Take the LED wires and connected it to front desk, and screw it. Give your water purifier tap connection by rotating it in a clockwise direction. Your water purifier is ready to serve you. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give a like and share and subscribe our channel.